Good evening, all my subscribers all over the world, all my viewers all over the world. You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. The time is 10:27 Nigeria time. We are the evening time. I'm from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. You can still follow us on Facebook. Type in Salaudeen Rashid, SALAWUDWEN, RASHWED, Salaudeen Rashid on Facebook. When you enter through Salaudeen Rashid, you are going to see Master BCM TV there, having the same logo with this YouTube channel. Thank you. Many people have been following this channel, calling me they don't know how to subscribe. And the lucky oneself that I have the advantage of watching this video. Let me teach you now how to subscribe. And the reason why you need to subscribe is plenty. The reason why you need to subscribe to this channel, Master BCM TV, are many. Number one, when I come on live, you can be able to see the notification. Like this live we are doing now, I program it 11:55 this night, but it's coming up before 11. So if you don't subscribe, if you don't press the notification button, you cannot see it. You cannot see it, I'm telling you sincerely. Unless you subscribe, you press the notification button. Then the advantage of subscribe and notification button again is free of charge. YouTube doesn't deduct your amount or money from your account. There's no payment for subscribe, no payment for pressing on notification. It's free of charge. You won't pay anything. The important part of it again is that when you subscribe, you can go back to the main channel. When you finish watching the live, you must watch the previous videos. Very, very important. You must have to watch the previous videos. Anybody that watch the new videos and you do not go back to watch the old ones, you do not watch anything, because these films are chained. Yeah, they hook each other from the back. So when you watch the new one, you subscribe, you press the notification button, you go back. And those of you that have subscribed before, it is only one time. Subscribe to the channel, pressing of notification, it is only one time. They don't do it more than one time on the channel. It is one time for lifetime. You subscribe only one time. You press notification button only one time. Can you see the advantage that is there? It will be there forever. You'll be gaining the advantage forever. YouTube is not going to collect any money from you. Now, how are we going to subscribe? So that when the new videos are coming out, you'll be the number one to be seeing it. When I come on live, you are going to be the number one to see to see me on live. You can comment, you can share, you can repost, you can see new comments, you can see new reply. The advantages are many. But if you don't subscribe, you are just watching the video. Even you may lose the whole channel because you may forget the name at times. The name of the channel you watch your favorable tutorial, but you not subscribe, you may forget the name at times. Therefore, you want to watch some video on it, no way to go back. But once you have subscribed, you press the notification button, anytime, anyhow, you are going to be seeing the notification. The moment I upload video to the YouTube, you are going to see the notification. Short, you are going to see the notification. Moment I'm on live like this, the notification is going to come to you direct. That so channel is on live. You have to see the notification. It's compulsory, you have to see it. Now follow me up to subscribe. Those of you that have not subscribed before, or the new people watching the video now, if you have not subscribed, follow me now and subscribe. This film you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. By the right hand side. You will see where the right SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe. Use your finger just to press it. It will now change to subscribe. SUBSCRIBED with a notification bell beside that D. Press that notification. It will now change to 3 bell option. Arrange from up, come down. Press the one at the uppermost, number 1 at the top, painted white or black in color. The right ALL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment the new videos are coming out, the moment I'm on live, the moment I post short into the YouTube, the moment some people comment, some people reply comment, or you comment, some people, maybe you comment on one video, another person now reply to another person comment on it. The comment is coming to show you again. You get the notification that another person has commented again. You can be able to go through it. So advantage of it are many. To subscribe, to press the notification button, have a great advantages to the subscriber. And it's free of charge. Free of charge. You don't collect any money for subscriber notification. It is only the membership. Membership, if you want to watch membership videos, any videos you see members only there, you will need to pay money. You go and join the membership. When you join the membership, you watching the video free of charge. And you can see super thanks under this video, THANKS, where there is like, dislike, remix, save. Along that line, you will see THANKS. That is super thanks. When you press it, it will take you to the next level. You now follow it. It will now rise successful. That one is with money. Membership is with money. Then we still have Premier Go, where we program video to come at certain time. There's one feature under it. When you press it, you are going to pay for it. Those are the 3 things you pay, and it's not by force. You can watch the video without paying anything. But if you want to dash the channel money, you want to give the tutor money or the lecturer money, you just want to dash the channel for the progress of the tutorial, you can do it. It will reach us, or you request for accounts. Because many people used to send money to me, dollars, Canadian dollars, pounds, you used to send it to me. When you check my notification, you will see some there. So I used to appreciate from those who are, because I don't request for it. They only doing it for me free of charge. Almighty God bless you. Amen. So don't forget to subscribe. Let me remind you again, if you have not subscribed, this video you are watching, look under by the right hand side. You see where the right SUBSCRIBE. Subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will not change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that bell. The bell will not change to 3 bell option. Arrange from up, come down. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color. The right ALL beside it, press it. You have taken notification, you have subscribed. So you have gotten the access to see everything on the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So as you enter into the classroom one by one, as you are joining me in the sharpening studio or in the tutorial class, please let me share this video out so that the video can go viral. It can go viral so that many people can watch the video. They can get the advantage. I used to appreciate from you people. You can see the way you people help me to share the video out. I love it. Almighty God bless you. I can see the changes. God Almighty will bless your pocket. Amen, amen, amen. Long life and prosperity. Now, our tutorial for this night. We are in Nigeria now. We are in the night. The time is 10:36 now. Nigeria time is evening time. So whatever the time it meets you in your own country, I use that time to greet you. Yeah, either from India, China, America, Europe, Asia, etc., etc. I greet you all. Almighty God bless you. So our tutorial for today is how to sharpen my 27 years old clipper. 27 years old. Some people will say it's a big lie. It's not this one, oh. Look at it. It's not this one, oh. This one is almost 6 years now. This one is 6 years. It's not this one at all. It's not this one. I will show you. Or when you look at the thumbnail of this video, you are going to see there. That is my 27 years clipper. How do I use to sharpen it? That make the clipper to last longer for me, working like a new one for me. You know, I do tell you one thing in my own tutorial. When you know how to sharpen your clipper blade very well, you know how to maintain your clippers, you know how to maintain your clipper blade, you know how to maintain your stone. You can use 2 clippers, 1 clipper for 10 years, 20 years. It will not spoil. People will be very, very surprised. It will not spoil because you know how to maintain it, you know everything about it, and you take good care of it. Therefore, you are going to be enjoying the service anytime you need it. And it's going to be looking like new clipper again. This one now is almost 6 years now. Around 6 years, whether 6.5 or 6 years. This one you are watching, so it's around 6 years. And when some people use clipper for you under 3 months, everything is finished. So that is why I'm saying you should learn how to use things goodly, learn how to maintain, learn how to sharpen the clipper blade, learn how to maintain your clipper blade, learn how to sharpen your stone, how to know original stone, how to use your stone professionally, logically, technically, okay. Those are the very, very important things you're supposed to know. Because, and there's one important thing in the clipper blade. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you sharpen your clipper blade to your taste. Professionals really understand what I'm saying. Professionals, they really understand what I'm saying. And the barbers and stylists will really understand it. Let me tell you one thing. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you now sharpen the clipper blade by yourself to your taste. You will enjoy the service. Then you now travel to another village or another city to go and meet your friend, the barber. You now want to help them to work. You want to join them in action. Where their barbering salon is big with many chairs. So as a barber, your friend is a barber, you are a barber too, you have your own salon, but you go and pay a visit to your friend. Then you want to help them in cutting the hair there, designing the hair for customers are many. You now pick one of their clippers, they give it to you. You are now using it for the customer. You're supposed to notice one thing there. Either the clipper will be better than your own. The way the clipper is working, the way the blade is seen, is the way they sharpen the clipper blade. It's either the clipper blade is better than your own, or your own is better than that one. Either of the two will happen. Either of the two will happen. You cannot get exactly like your clipper because clipper blades are not sharpened the same way. Yeah, the way they work are not in the same way. They can only resemble. The way the inner surface is chopped is in different way. They don't resemble. Those are the things you're supposed to take note. So when you hold a clipper that is sharpened correctly, the way you to sharpen your own clipper blade, you are going to enjoy the service. Using it to work, you are going to enjoy it. But when the clipper blade is not sharpened well, to the extent of the way you used to sharpen your own, to your own taste, you won't enjoy that way. You won't enjoy the service. You will not enjoy cutting, using it to cut. I'm telling you sincerely. Before you can barber or before you can barb a style for a customer, it will take you a longer time because the clipper is not working like your own or better than your own. If the clipper is better than your own, it's still an advantage. If the clipper is sharpened like your own, it's an advantage. But if the quality of the blade, the sharpening, the rate at which it's cutting here is too low to the one you are using in your shop, it will affect your work there. So Baba is supposed to understand it, Sally is supposed to understand it. That's a real talk. And that is why it is good to know how to sharpen your clipper blade very well. And whenever you are traveling to another barbering salon, your friends, you may go along with one or two. You go along with one or two when it's compulsory for you to help them. If you use their clipper and it's not working fine for you, know that it's not good. But the way they sharpen it is not as sharp as the way you used to sharpen it. It's not as smooth in working the way your own is. So you drop it, you open your bag, you bring your own out, you take it to help them there. That one will show that your own clipper is getting more quality than using their own. From there, they will take note. What is happening? They say, you look at my own now, see the way your own is working. So you have to consider the two together. Then you now teach them how they can be sharpening clipper blade very well, professionally. You see it. So I don't want to stay longer today. I'm tired. Because I promised that is why I come. And I must have to come. So we won't waste much time. And mostly, the reason why I used to explain is this: you know the quality of the tutorial you are watching. You are not just watching for watching sake. This clipper blade is the major part in clipper. Once this blade is not okay, you can never enjoy the work of the clipper. Either you're a barber, you're not a barber. It doesn't concern clipper. When the clipper blade is not good, you can't enjoy using it for barbing. Using it for shaping, you can't enjoy it. But when you sharpen it very well, or the clipper blade is sharpened very well, you are going to enjoy the service. And if the clipper is sharpened correctly, you will love it. But if the clipper blade is not working fine, you will not like that clipper. I'm telling you sincerely. So now I want to show you how I used to sharpen my 27 years old clipper. When you look at it, you can see the quality of oldness in his body. When it's not this one, oh, don't misquote me. It's not this one. When we get to the studio now, you will see it. My 27 years old clipper. And it's still working fine up to today. It's still working fine up to now. It has used many clipper blades. Oh my God. It has consumed many clipper blades. Almost 27 years ago, it has consumed many blades. It has consumed. But I have one luck. I can use only a set of clipper blades over 1 year, over 2 years. Only one set on a clipper. Because I know how to sharpen clipper blade professionally. And that is it. If you learn how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, your clipper blade will not just be wasting anyhow. You will not be wasting it. Over sharpening will not be there. You sharpen it normal. You replace it now, you'll be using it. You sharpen it normal, you replace it, you'll be using it. So I want to show you the step by step in sharpening the old clippers. Old clippers working like new one. Old clippers, almost 27 years old. I even have one about better than 30 years old. But that one is somewhere. Whenever I see it, I will search for it inside my cupboard. Whenever I see it, I will still bring it out to sharpen it. So for you to know that if you know how to maintain your clippers, it has to last for you. It has to last for you. I just used to be surprised. Some barber or some stylists, we have clipper today new one. When they bring it for sharpening, before 2 or 3 months now, the clipper, the way they will use the clipper to not be okay again. If when you sharpening the clipper, you will not be happy. For how many months? Just 3 months, 4 months. You have changed the quality of the clipper. You do not maintain it very, very well. It's not good. Now, let us go to the sharpening studio so that I can show you my 27 years old clipper. I want to resharpen it. Let me return this one. Let me go and read the workshop first. So don't be annoyed. I want to shift. I have to remove this camera from this area. We are going to the workshop now. We are going to the workshop. So you won't see my face again. So you can put your 2 finger by the center of the phone. Then you stretch it toward the side of the phone. It's going to zoom out. So you are going to see the image bigger. When you come from the side of the phone, you throw your finger to the center to meet. It will now zoom in again. So if you want to enjoy watching my tutorial, that is how you do. When the image is far away, you bring them nearer to you. When this image is nearer too much, you take it back to anyhow you want it. So now I want to show you how to sharpen my 27-year-old clipper. Let me show you. This is the clipper. You see it? Yeah, what the tutorial we did the other time, this is a very good example. Can you see the way I open this blade? You see it? So when your clipper mouth is not set, then you give it to welder, you direct them. You see the way they make this one for me? You see the way I make it? So you can adjust it to any lowest point for the mouth to run very well, to barb the skin, to make pattern, to scrape the hair, to scrape the beard, to design the hair entirely. Make it in this way. So I have this tutorial on this one. You can see it now. So this clipper blade is not set because it's not the one that follow the clipper come. I just work it on it and it's working fine for me. You can see it. You see the way I make it. That is why I'm telling you that if you know much about the maintenance of the clipper and the stone, you are going to enjoy your clippers very well. You are going to enjoy them very well. Now we are going to remove the blade. We are going to remove the blade. Then we now sharpen it. So if you cannot see it very well, you zoom out for you to see it very well, or I get closer to the, you see it. And don't forget, wherever you remove the bolt, you replace it back exactly from where you pick it. Don't mess it up. You keep this one somewhere, you put it where you will locate it easily. Then the second one you want to lose, you see it, you keep it another place so that you will not mix the two together. You see it. You see the hose. You see the way I make the blade. You see it. Now let us remove the blade. You see it. This clipper blade is still working fine. It's still working fine. It's still working fine. So as I'm watching self, I nearly sharpen it. I nearly sharpen it. So what we are going to do now, not to be chopping the blade anyhow, I will show you some things on the inner surface of the blade. When I show you, then I will couple this clipper back because I've sharpened it already. I've sharpened it already. But we now take another blade to sharpen, just to show you how to sharpen. To show you how to sharpen. This one is sharpened correctly. Let me show you the inner surface of it. It's sharpened correctly. Let me get closer to the camera. You can see it. I nearly sharpen it. Even if I'm not doing mistake, I'll just use it about two or three times to barb. So it's still working fine for me. It's still working good. So I don't want to resharpen it again, but we take another blade that is stronger than this one to learn. We'll take that one and sharpen it. Then let me show you. So when your clipper blade is not setting, No matter how you adjust it, the mouth doesn't rhyme. Let me bring the, I'm coming. Let me bring the upper clipper blade and now show you now. So when you adjust your lever up, some clipper, you see them, no matter how you adjust them, the mouth cannot rhyme together like this. The bottom one will come out. You see it in this way. The bottom one will come out than the upper one. At the moment, this one, the bottom one like this, the bottom clipper blade comes out a little. When you settle up your machine, you carry the lever up finish. Then the lower clipper blade is coming out like this one than the upper clipper blade. It cannot shave the edge. It cannot scrape the head. You see it? It cannot shave beard. It cannot make pattern. So for you to make it to use to do all these things, you need to give it to the welder. You see the way they do this one for me. You extended the hole down. They open it down here. They open it here. You now extend it down a little bit. So when you extend it down like that, anyhow you want to set it is going to agree. Anyhow you want to set it, you can see it. You can't spoil the blade. Just give it to a well-experienced welder with good machine. You give it to them. You see it. They will drill the hole. They will expand it down. Let me bring a clear one for you to. You see it like this. I will show you this. You see it in this way. So where this one reach now, if the blade doesn't align, they need to drill this one down. They bring this hole down a little here. They bring this hole down a little here. They now open here. They open here so that the grinder can enter here to extend the hole downward, to extend open here. Then they extend this one downward a little. It can't spoil the blade. It cannot spoil it. Only say they will protect the surface. This inner surface, they will protect it. Let me drop the upper one. This inner surface, they will take a cardboard. You double the cardboard like 5 times. You now use it to cover the mouth. So before they will do it. So they protect the mouth, the inner surface of it like this. So they now drill it with the machine. It won't take much time. It can't take much time. They will just use the grinder to chop it. When they chop it to this shape, they will bring this hole come down. They bring it down the two, they bring it down the two, they open here. They join it together. So you can fix it back. No matter how you set it, it's going to agree. So the mouth can rhyme very well. To scrape the head entirely, no hair there. To scrape the beard. To draw patterns. You see, to trim the hair completely. So you are going to enjoy the setting. But if the upper clipper and bottom clipper blade is coming out, let me still show you again. If the bottom clipper blade, when you set it finish, is coming out a little, maybe by one side is rhyme like this, the other side is not rhyme. You see it in this way. It cannot shave beard, it cannot draw pattern, it cannot trim perfectly, hair, all those things, cannot do it. But when you drill it in this way, you can be able to shift this blade, come back under the machine so that the mouth will now rhyme together very well. You set it, you see the way it is, that you can set it in this way. So when you set it very well, you are going to enjoy the clipper blade like a new clipper blade. You can do any work in the barber shop. But this one now, I've just sharpened it, and I don't want to be wasting the surface. So we are going to take another rough blade. We will not sharpen this night. You see it, I've forgotten that I've sharpened it. So I don't want, the more you sharpen it, the more the blade is going. So we'll take another one to replace it. We now show ourselves step by step how we can sharpen the clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay, on the super hard manner sharpening stone, so that we will not be wasting our blade. We will not, at the same time, we will not be wasting our stone and chemicals. So let me put this one back. Yeah. You can zoom out. If you are not seeing it clearly, you put your two fingers by the center of the phone, then you draw it to the side. You see it, you get it closer to you. You can see exactly what I'm doing. You can see like this on your own phone. So this one, I will zoom it back because many people are watching me. At times, it doesn't agree for me. Yeah. I'm coming. The oil is in my hand. Yeah. Yeah. So me, I have zoom in like this. You can zoom out to see it properly. That is the trick you'll be using watching my tutorial. If the image is far away like this, you want to see it clearly, you zoom out to the size you want. So let me stand one by. Let me stand by like this. You first place your upper clipper blade. You hold it, you see the way I hold the blade. So you now put the second one there, the bottom clipper blade. And there's one thing I want to show you before you take your bolt. You see the way I set it? Look at it very well. It set the hole down so that whenever you put the bolt there, it's going to enter straight. Please help me share this video out in the name of God so that many people can enjoy this video, please. Because all these things are giving power. Style is problem. There are many clippers that cannot shape the edge. Many clippers cannot make pattern. You cannot use to draw pattern because the mouth is not set. This is the style you are going to use for it. Once you extend the hole downward, you can set it round firmly. You can make patterns. When you want to do frictioning, it's going to make it sharp. Very, very neat. When you want to draw patterns, go to draw. When you want to do trimming, you can do it. When you want to design the beard, you want to shape the beard completely, it can do it. So you see, it cannot spoil your blade. At least you see my own. I have about 6 blades I have did in this way. Honestly, I don't know where I keep them. Whenever I see one again, I will show you. So I have them like that, so that when you see that the clipper blade doesn't align well, you use this method for it. So let me put, you see the first bolt I remove, this is the first bolt. This is where I remove it. You master it. The one you remove for here, don't place it here. Don't place it on that side. You replace it back from where you pick it, from where you lose it. So let me tight it. So I'm doing all these things slowly. You can be able to see it properly. I don't want to rush. So if you watch only one video, you must have to gain from that video. You must have to gain. You see now, I've starting for one. You see like this, I've starting for, but you not start it finish. About 100% tightness, you just start it about between 80 and 85. So that if you want to shift it, you see it in this way, you can shift it to set the mouth very well. So let me put the second one. This is the second bolt. You see it? Hey, it has drawn. Let me go and pick it. It has run far away. Let me go and bring it. I'm coming. Let me go and stop my dogs. Or I'm coming. Let me go and stop them. Don't be annoyed. Yeah, I want to block them. They cannot be disturbing us here. They cannot be disturbing us. You see now? So you set it very well so that when you want to replace it back, let us replace it back and see how it's going to be. So at the same time, you look for new screwdriver. Don't use old ones. It will be spoiling your work. Use correct screwdriver. Buy new one. Let me still show you another screwdriver. It's far away. It's far away. It's far away. Though I've been showing you before, it's far away. But for the new subscribers, tomorrow I'll show you by the grace of God. You see it? So you will not start to finish. You start it around 80-85%. You now carry this one up. This is zero gap. When you put it up like this, the mat supposed to rhyme together. You now set it very well. You set it. I can't sit very well unless I take it up. So just give me some seconds. I will take it up and set it. When I set it finish, I will now show you. So I'm coming. As it is downward, I can't see it very well. So when I set, you see, I'm setting it now. I've set the mouth rhyme, but I want to tighten it. I want to tighten it. Let me still recheck it again. It's not proper. Let me still reset it. It has not stayed well. When I finish, I'll show you. When I put it down, it's dark. I can't see it very well. I cannot see it very well. I cannot see it very well. But as I put it into the light now, I can see it now clearly. Then when I set it finished, I will now take it nearer to the camera. I will take it nearer to the camera. Yeah. Let me show you now. Though this was not the clipper blade that followed the engine come. The clipper blade that follow it come is in form of this one. It's this type. It's tapper clipper blade like this. This one is Best City. You know, I told you, you need to know much about different type of clipper blades. You go to market, sometimes you don't buy anything. You just go there, be requesting for clippers. You'll be watching their blades to know different type of clipper blades. Or you go to your barber friends, the whole clipper they have used to condemn, collect them all. If you can buy from them, buy as many as possible. Different ones. Don't buy only one type. Buy them different types. So that when you are learning, when you feel them in hand like this, you feel them, you will see the difference in them. Then you look at their thickness, how thick it is. Then the more the clipper blade is thick, the more it's stubborn to sharp. Tell you the reality. Oh, this one is light. You see it? Let us do the comparison with this one. You see the difference there? This bottom one and this one is thicker. Even when you feel it in hand, it is very heavy. This one is light one. So this one I gave tutorial on it. If you don't know how to sharpen this type of clipper blade, when you sharpen it finish, the center is going to work. This side will not work. This side will not work because it's too soft. The moment you mistakenly place your thumb at the head here, this side will not work. The minute you do mistake placing your thumb here, this side will not work. But when you position your thumb very well, the whole mat is going to work fine. So I've did tutorial on this one lively. I've did tutorial on it. So the clipper blade that follows come like this one. When I see new one of this one, put it now, it's going to moderate. No need to cut it. No need to drill the clipper blade, the hole. But when you are using another clipper blade type on the machine, the mouth is not always rhyme like the one that's using before. They will now use this method. You take it together, you measure it. You can use it now. The gap still come down a little, come down a little. This gap can allow you to set the mouth of the clipper to zero gap very well, to run together. You can use it to shape the beard, to shape the head, to draw patterns. Everything will be neat. To make frictioning, line up, anything you want to do. This clipper blade can do it now. But before I cut it, cannot do it. It can only cut. It cannot shave. It cannot give pattern. It cannot trim. Trim very well. It cannot trim. So you cannot do pleating. So you cannot do many things. But as I've remodified it now, it cannot spoil the blade. Believe it. But one thing is that if they can do it in two ways. They can use a grinding machine using stone. That's light stone they used to make it. Or if they use fire on it, you should not put water on it to cool it down. You get black oil down, black oil, plenty. So when they use electrode to cut, you can still use electrode, but that grinder is the best. So if there's no grinding machine, they can use electrode. Expert, somebody can open it with electrode. You know, electrode is fire. So when they first do it finish, this iron will get hot well. Then when you now use water to cool it down, the clipper blade is going to bend. If at all it's new one, it's going to bend. It's not going to work again until you resharpen it. But the best thing you can do when they use electrode to open it for you, you find a small container. Let me show you the example. This is a container. You put black oil there that can soak, not rubber though, iron one. You look for iron container. You put black oil there or new oil, you put it there. So when they use electrode to open it, this blade is going to get hot very well. Even at all, the color may change to black a little. From this stainless, it will change to black. You will see the blackness there. So immediately they finish it, they use what do you call it, plier to hold it. You just drop it inside the oil. You will not cover it. It will be burning. So that oil will now cool it down. It will not lose the shape when you put oil there. Here you put it inside oil. But when you use water or you put it in the gutter, maybe gutter is not there, water is there, you now put it there. This iron, when it's cool finish now, the surface is going to bend. It will not work again until you resharpen it. All these things, I've tested them. That is why I'm telling you that you need to do a lot of research on this work, so that when they say something will happen, you have tested it. You now used to be. You see it. Then this one is easy to cut. This light one, this is best city clipper. It's easy to cut for the weather. But this one is very, very difficult to do. So a welder that's going to do it have to get grinder. You should not use what do you call it, electrode. You use grinder for this one to cut it. And they will use it, get the way they will place it down. It should not shake at all. And they protect the inside here, this inner surface. This area I'm covering now, not back here. Here like this, they will protect it. You go there with cardboard. You go there, you put it at the mouth. You get the way they will place it down. The professional will know they will place it down so that the light or the electron will not touch here. Anything will not touch the inner surface. They will just cut it correctly. They cut the second one too. They now extend this hole to come down like here. You see where my nail reach? They bring this hole down a little. They bring this one down a little. The same height. They bring it down. They now open it up. They open it up. You see? So it's going to work fine. It will not spoil the clipper blade. Then when you want to cool it, you put oil. At least weather will know it. They know it all. They get where they put their oil. Immediately they do it finish, it will be very, very hot. They use the plier to pick it. They drop it inside the oil until it's cool. When it's cool, it won't lose the shape. You can still use it to cut again. But the best thing is to resharp the clipper blade, because the work will not be fine again. It has gone under heat, under fire. It will not cut fine again. I've tested it in many ways. So when you do it finish in that way, you go and resharpen it. Or if you use the clipper blade don't sharpen it, go and do it first. After you do it finish, you open the hole. Or when you buy it new, you want to open it, go and open it first before you use it. You now sharpen it. After you do it finish, it's going to work fine. So that is this about this, the modification of the blade. You see it, so it's good. It's going to work fine, and it will not disturb the clipper at all. You know, some people will be saying the work of the clipper will not be good again. No, it doesn't have any effect on the clipper. Now let us go on sharpening. I'm coming. Don't forget, if you want to zoom out, you put your two fingers by the center of the phone, you draw it to the side of the phone. It's going to bring the image nearer to you, because when you start the sharpening, it's far away, you bring it nearer. So let me go and keep this one. So I thought the clipper blade was not sharpened before. I don't want to be reducing the size anyhow because I'm still using it. It's old enough, but it's still working like a new one. My socket is not there. I could have tested it. So next time we test it. I'm coming, just give me a minute. I want to replace it back from where I pick it. Give me a minute, I'm coming. Yeah. So let us start the sharpening now. For the new viewers, new people joining the program, this is a tutorial on how to sharpen clipper blade for now. So we have this tutorial on how to sharpen the stone. We still continue doing it in different forms. And there's one logic I say I want to teach you, but I've forgotten the clipper blade holder in the room again. Maybe tomorrow we do it. How you can sharpen your clipper blade. The one you will learn instantly, you will know it. So you can be using it for your clipper presently before you know this one. Now we are going to sharpen. Let me look for very strong blade that will give us headache, little headache. Oh no, let us do it in this way. Let us sharpen starless. So people using starless will get the idea of the way we are doing it. And let us sharpen tapper. One bigger, one smaller blade. Let me remove the masking tape so that you can show us from the beginning how to sharpen. So that sharpening is very, very important. But many things we're supposed to know, we still be teaching ourselves many things surrounding the sharpening, so that not only the sharpening we are facing. Because if you say you want to base only on the sharpening, you don't know how to clear errors, how to develop errors, how to test for errors. You don't know it, you can't go far. I'm telling you, you can't go far. And I've been saying it since. But mixing everything together, be explaining how you can make use of your stone successively, how you can make use of your thumb to control the clipper blade on the stone. Be teaching all these ones, you will not forget it. And that is the best way. If you have a good stone and you know how to manage the stone will not lose service. You can be using it for a longer period of time without spoiling. But when you don't know how to place your blade, you don't know how to control your thumb, the what do you call it? The stone surface that is good now, yes, it can last you more than a month before it will develop fault. And once the fault come out, you cannot sharpen your clipper blade again. So when we want to start like this, I've just removed the masking tape at the back. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see how the back is. The gum is still at the back. You see it's rough. The gum is there. So how are you going to clean this gum? Because if you apply another masking tape at the back like this, it can't work fine. It cannot work fine at all. It cannot work fine at all. So the best thing is to clean this blade, the back, very well. Then what are we going to do? You take your clean rag. You get different type of rag. You get oil rag, kerosene rag. You get clean rag. This one is clean rag. You can see it. This one is clean. Singlet, I cut it into two. I open the chest. Now you pick your kerosene. This is kerosene. Let me get it closer. This is ordinary kerosene, but not dirty one, neat one. You see it's very, very neat. So anything you want to use, you make sure it's neat. Then you now apply kerosene. You see the way I'm applying kerosene. You see like this. So you apply the two, don't let it be plenty. You see it, you return it to where you pick it. Then you take this one closer. Let me take it closer to you. You now use it to clean it. It will remove the gums there. The kerosene will remove the gum. It will remove the gum totally. You see it? It will make it neat at the back. But after you remove the gum finish, the kerosene will still be there. So if you apply masking tape with kerosene, it cannot work at all. It cannot hold the blade at all. So after you have removed it, you now use the dry one to clean it. This is the kerosene one, you see it. This is the dry one here. You now use it to clean it very well. So you'll be following all these things step by step. So when you have known it, you can be fast with your work. But I'll be going slowly for you to see exactly what I'm doing. I will not be fast at all. So it will not be like say you are rushing too much. No, I will not rush at all. You see it like this. So it is clean like this. This is how you are going to do it. You first use where the kerosene is to remove the gum After you remove the gum, you now use dry one to clean it very well. Let's replace it. So you now zoom out. I won't stand up again. You zoom out to see what I'm doing. Zoom out the screen of your phone. When you zoom out, you can bring this image nearer to your screen. You can be able to see properly the way I'm doing it. I'll first use kerosene to clean. After use clean area to clean it, to clean the kerosene off. You see like this. You see it. You see it now. So I've cleaned the blade. If you are not satisfied, you can still take another part again. If you clean it, I won't say you clean it too much because you don't want error. Because if the kerosene is just finished from the back, you apply the masking tape. Once you put your thumb going, it should just remove, give you injury. So you must have to clean it. You clean it 2 times, 3 times. I cannot argue with you. When you know it's finished, or you've understood all, you can do it anyhow you like. But for learning, you have to follow all these things very well so that the kerosene will not remain at the back at all. It will not remain at the back. The moment the kerosene remain at the back or the oil, the gum will not work. Everybody knows. The gum will not work at all. You know, I've cleaned it now. So you can zoom out to see it. Then your masking tape, I will show you the way you'll be keeping your masking tape. I'll show you the way you'll be keeping it so that the masking tape can last for you. You see the way we keep it here like this. You put it inside nylon to protect the gum from the sun, to protect the gum from the breeze. When the breeze is too much, it's going to dry the gum there. You should not be surprised. You dry the gum. So when you want to use it, you lose it. There are 2 inside. This one is new one. Don't remove this nylon there. When you buy it new, just leave it like that. When you want to be using it, you can remove it. You use it, finish, you return it back again. It will last for you. It can last for 6 months, a year. The gum will still be working fine when you are protecting it in this way. But when you leave it open like this, you can't use it more than 1 month. And you know, say we get it different form. This one is thicker. When you get thicker like this, you now open it down. It will not last. The gum will not last. Don't compare it to the rewire people. Those using it to join the wire. Don't compare this one. You know, we deal with kerosene solution here. We deal with diesel. We deal with oil here. So the moment the oil, small oil at the back, you apply it to not even work at all. Even if the oil is not there, it won't work fine. So that is why you're supposed to be protecting it very well so that kerosene will not touch it, oil will not touch it, diesel will not touch it, petrol will not touch it. Anything solution will not touch it. You protect it very well. So when you use it finish, you protect it. And during the usage, you protect it so that, you know, here is dry now, you can put it here. But when the oil are here, don't put it. You know, we have not applied any treatment on the surface. That is why I put it down here. You're supposed to take note. The moment you start using the kerosene, start using the oil, don't put it at all. At all, at all. Don't try it. You are going to spoil the whole masking tape. You spoil all, it won't work fine again. And it might be the only one you have that particular time. To go to market now, it may hard you to go. So no work again. So you can be zooming out to see what I'm doing on the back of the blade. When you zoom out, you can be able to see properly. And when you are working, always start from the small clipper blade. Always start your work from the upper. That's going to be the best. Don't be starting your work from the bottom clipper blade. Start from the upper clipper blade. Start from the smallest one, the first one to do. You start from it. Even when you want to sharp, you start from the smaller blade, this upper blade. You start your sharpening from there. Don't forget. And this masking tape, you do your own to cover well, but don't let it come down like this, come like this. And don't let it cover the mouth. Zoom out to see. Let me bring this one nearer. Don't allow your masking tape to cover the whole mouth. You see the gap there in between the masking tape and the mouth of the blade. You see the clearance there. There is clearance there. You see it. Don't allow the masking tape to cover it. Once the gum enter, the treatment enter into it, you just remove once. Don't allow it to cover the mouth. And after you apply it, you see the way I'm pressing it down. You press it well. You press it. You see it. All those things are necessary because this is what is going to allow you to hold the blade. This masking tape, don't look it common. You take it very, very important, very, very crucial. Very, very crucial. As you see it, if you don't apply it, your tongue cannot have full control over it. It cannot have full control. It will just be drawing. You want to put it to one side, the blade will be escaping from under your tongue, going another side. Then this one said, you press it down, you see, you press it down. You take this one, you press it down very well. And so far the kerosene oil, your hand is dry, neat. So no effect. You see like this. You press it very well. You see it in this way. These two blades I pick now. Very, very stubborn blade. You see it. Now, after this one now, you place it another place because we want to use this surface of the stone. Smooth surface. You place it down. Then you place the upper clipper blade against the bottom clipper blade so that you not mix the two together. Maybe it's for different customers or different clippers. You don't mix it together. Now, you clean the surface of the... I'm coming, where's my rag? Where do I put my small rag? Okay, I've seen it. You clean the surface. Don't clean it too much. You know, always there are particles on the surface and they are useful. Don't just clean it too much. You apply your chemical like this. This is oil. This is oil. Let me take it nearer to the camera. This is oil. You can see it. This is engine oil, motor engine oil, new one. Motor engine oil, new one. The one they use for Marua, motorcycle, tricycle, motor car. This is not for diesel engine. Oh. Diesel engine oil is different from this one. It's different. Don't use diesel engine oil. Petrol engine oil. This one is petrol engine oil. Any motor using petrol, this is the type of oil using for it. New one, you use it. We have light one, we have thick one. When you buy light one, it's okay like that. You can put small kerosene there. Or when you buy thick one, it's very thick to put on the surface of the stone. You put small kerosene to dilute it so that it can mix like this, not too thick, not too light. Those are the things you try to capture very well. Then look at this oil I applied now. The oil is still there, which means this stone is original. It doesn't absorb the oil. The oil is staying longer. Then when you want to use your smooth surface stone, smooth surface, you are going to use special stone to rub the surface, to spread the oil. This is special stone. I don't use this one to sharp. I use it as a material on top of the stone I want to use to sharpen the clipper blade. Watch the way I want to use it now. See the surface. You see like this. You see, to spread the oil. The oil soak it very well. You see it? Instead of using my finger, today I use finger, tomorrow I use finger, next tomorrow I use finger, 1 week I use finger. You will just discover that all these small lines here, it will not be there again. It has do me one day. I went to the bank. I want to collect money. They say I should put my thumb on one engine. The engine cannot see, computer cannot see my finger. This one I cannot see because I always use it on the stone. The stone has scraped the lines there. Finish. Everything was just shiny. No any lines there. And it is that line the computer is reading. Not when you scrape all the small lines there. You see it, that fingerprint, the stone has scraped. You know, this is a sharp surface. The more you go every day, you will not know. Little by little, the surface of your finger is wearing. Before a month now, you yourself take a look at it. You will not see any line there, any fingerprint. You no go see am again. And once the fingerprint is not there, don't make sure don't use all. Oh. When you go to bank, you want to save money, you not use fingerprint. When you want to collect money out, now they say you should put fingerprint. If computer doesn't see it, the picture is there, they may consider you. If they are doubting about you until you leave this finger for a month before the line can form again, it has done me in a day. So I will be telling you the good thing about the sharpening, the bad things about the sharpening. When you are using your finger too much to spread, the higher the treatment, it will be wearing the surface of your finger. When you want to put it on computer, the computer cannot see it. Even some people use all the hand, they use this one, use this one. Later, all this one don't get like again. When you go to the bank, you put it, or you want to do your NIN, you want to collect your SIM. When they say you put it, say, computer doesn't see anything there, and the operator is seeing your hand on the engine, but the computer doesn't see it. Nothing they can do. So always find something you'll be using to stretch. Don't use your finger always. So you turn this one, you now take your biscuit bone. This is biscuit bone. The three stones are different from each other. That is why I'm saying we need to do a lot of research on this work. Don't use only one stone. Buy different type of stone. You test them. You see it. When you buy them, you call me on WhatsApp +234 816 362 0990. Call me on WhatsApp. Let us do video call. I will now assist you how you can make the arrangement of making your own stone. You can be using it to sharpen it to become a professional. Yeah, you see it. You now take your biscuit bone to cool the surface. You see that the surface has changed now. The surface has changed. The surface has changed. Now, the next thing is to pick your kerosene. When you are using right hand to sharp, use your left hand to pick the kerosene. If you are using left hand to sharp, use your right hand to pick the kerosene or the oil. You see it? Don't forget, you are using this thumb to sharp. Always be using your left hand to pick the oil, the kerosene, etc., etc. See the way I'm dropping it. And don't manage your materials. Don't manage using of kerosene. Don't manage using of oil. Not to put it too much, but don't manage it. So that the surface of the stone you want it to cover, it must have to cover it. Don't manage it. You see the way I blow it now? Instead of using my finger always, this one will wear is to blow it. Everything has covered up now. When you zoom out, you can see it. You see it now, it has covered up. You see it? It has covered up. So we try to master all these things very well. It's very important. Now, I want to show you 3 different ways you can position your thumb. The reason why making me to repeat this thing, YouTube Studio is telling me, and you people watching me, you will know that you are a new person watching my video. New viewers are many than the old ones. 77% new ones. Ratio 77% to ratio 23% of the old ones. Those people that have been following me since, they are 23% watching my videos. New people join me almost every day watching my video is 77%. See the difference. So if I say as we just start program now, be going, not flashing back a little, many will not understand what I'm doing because you are new to the program. You are new. So always I will be repeating it unless computer is telling me again that new people watching my video are 2%. The old ones watching my video is 98%, which means I've no cause to even go back. And that person will be watching, the 2 people will be watching the video. Go and watch the old ones, you will see all. But when the computer is telling me that new people watching my video every day, before I come on live, I do check the YouTube Studio. What is my level? I check it. Number of subscribers, numbers of new people watching the video, numbers of old people watching the video, number of casual. There are some people that are not stable on the video. When they go last week, this week now they may not watch. Coming week they may come. Those are the casual people. That casual is about 1%. 1%. You see it? They are not many at all. People that stay with me from the back, they are watching. But the people who are watching my tutorials, new viewers are many. So I should need to flash back. That is what the YouTube is telling me. before you do lesson, first go back, the one you do last tutorial, second to the last, you treated them little, you now come to the new one, so that new people will now understand where we are coming from. They will understand it. So before you say you can sharp like this, you must know how to position your blade on the stone as a learner. You want to learn sharpening, you don't know how to position your thumb and your clipper blade. Some may put it in this way, some may put it in this way, some may put it in this way. They don't have specific way of putting their clipper blade on the stone. As a real professional, I found all my own method by myself, and it's working fine for me. That is why I have the advantage, I have the gut, I have the confidence to bring all this thing on live. Because this thing I'm doing is not only Nigeria watching me. This program is for the whole world. Everybody knows. If it is drama now, only Yoruba people will be listening to drama, watching it. But when something like tutorial, something like clipper blade, no country they don't use it. All countries use it. Throughout the world, all villages, all towns, all cities throughout the world, either black or white or gray or red, no matter your color is, throughout the world, almost people are using clipper. So that is why I'm saying this tutorial is worldwide. And if you don't know much about this tutorial, you can't come on live. This one is worldwide. It's not for village, only village. It's not for only town, it's not for only females. Females are babbing, males are babbing, old ones babbing, young ones are babbing, students are babbing. You see, strangers are babbing, the owner of the land is babbing. Visitors are babbing, the owner of the house is babbing. You see it? So almost people using it. So if you don't have real skill on it, you can never come alive. Because what you are doing now, I don't know whether soldier is watching me. I now give a tutorial now. Soldier now follows it. And soldier is living near my area, I did not know. And I now condemn his blade. He or she will carry soldier come. Yeah, go and arrest him. You must be sure what you are doing. And the system I'm teaching you, I invent all this system by myself. I don't watch anybody's program. I don't copy my work from anybody, from any studio. I don't used to watch. I'm telling you sincerely. Video I'm producing about 5 different type of videos every day. I will finish one, enter another one, enter another one, come back to video again. You can see it. So this kind of tutorial now, if you don't have idea, you don't have the original logic, so that when people follow it, they are going to get it better. They will soon arrest you. Yeah, government will soon arrest you because you are misleading the people. That is why before most of my videos are, I don't usually go on live with tutorials. Only video editing. They say it's editing and lie. I now change it to live. You can be seeing me live the way I'm doing it. No need of saying you hide anything there. So I have 3 ways to position your blade. 3 ways. 3 ways, but you'll be using only one. When you know the work very well, you can adapt the 2. But go with one. Even for life, you can go for one. This method now, let me use this tool. Go on. This number 1 positioning. This one is called angle 45 degree. This is angle 45 degree in sharpening of the clipper blade. The upper clipper blade will stay at the angle of 45 degree. The bottom clipper blade will stay at the angle 45 degree. How do we manage to get angle 45 degree? Those people that have been watching me since, they know. But for newcomers, we need to treat it so that you will not get confused about how you place the upper clipper blade, how you place the bottom clipper blade, what is the name. If I want to tell another person that this is how you place it, which name am I going to give it? This design now, this method, how am I going to call the name for another person? Those are the things I sat down, think over it, and give them names. You see now, this one is angle 45 degree. How do we manage to get angle 45 degree? Or we call it scissors method. How do we able to call it scissors method? SCISSORS space METHOD, scissors method, or angle 45 degree method. Angle, A-N-G-L-E, angle 45 degree hub, 45 degree, method, angle 45 degree method. Those are the two names, but easiest one, angle 45. You see it? This is our, for mathematician now. Let us come to mathematics. When they draw a straight line like this one is angle 0. This one is, I don't know whether the camera covers it. The camera covers it. When you don't see it properly, zoom out for you to see it. Zoom out the lens of your camera so that it can bring this image nearer to you small. You can be able to see where I'm pointing to. I cannot be zooming in, zooming out during the tutorial. When I zoom out, it will affect some people zooming out again. I need to zoom in so that any people that want to zoom out can be able to zoom out. This is angle 0, this is angle 180. Then when you draw another line like this, cross it this way. This one is angle 90. This one is angle 270. Angle 0, angle 90, angle 180, angle 270. This one is 0 or 360. Just call it 0 where the point starts. Then we are not working on this 270. This is angle 0 and 180. See it like this. You now take your upper right angle again like this. Watch this one clearly. This one, this is angle 90. Upright angle is angle 90. Then this angle 90, we now divide the angle 90 into 2. 90 divided by 245. You can see the shape now. This is how we get the 45 degree. Angle 45 degree. All these things are calculated them by myself. I don't see it in any book. Don't misquote me. And I don't see it from any tutorial. I don't even watch people's tutorial. No time to watch another person's film. No time at all. You see it? So I form all this thing by myself. That is why I'm calling it angle 45 degree. As I work it out to get for the upper clipper blade, the same thing I still work it out to get for the bottom clipper blade. So using this method, when you say scissors method, it means this method. When you say angle 45 degree method, this is the same thing. This is what you are going to be using. Learner use it easily to learn. Professional use it to maintain your standard. You will not fall out of the line. You can see it. So I formed them by myself. The second one now is angle 90, like this. You know, I told you the straight line is 0 here, 180 here. Upright is 90. So this is 90. But it is the bottom clipper blade will be at the angle of 90. The upper clipper blade will still maintain angle 45 degree for the second method. For the three method, upper clipper blade will maintain angle 45 degree. The upper clipper blade, the 3, will maintain angle 45 degree. The first bottom clipper blade will maintain angle 45 degree. Second one, angle 90. This is the shape of the upper clipper blade. This is how you go to sharpen upper clipper blade. Bottom clipper blade is this way. Then the third one is angle 0 or 180. This is how it's going to, you know, when I place it like I say 0, 180. This is angle 0 or 180. You see it in this way. Then the upper clipper blade will still remain the same, angle 45 degree. It is the bottom clipper blade we use to calculate the name of the 3. The top clipper blade are positioned in the same way for the 3 methods. So I'm the one that form it on my own, and they are working for me. But for learners, for people watching me, if you are not work over 5 years, you can't change this method. You have to use it to work like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You understand it very well. You now shift to another method. You'll be taking it to miss small. But when you get this one right, you can still practice on it to make sure you get it right. But based on only one method, so that you'll be developing on it very well. You'll be developing on it. Your hand will be very conversant with it. No error, no mistake. Error free, mistake free. Then it will give you full confidence. You know, some people can sharpen when they are alone. Somebody call me and tell me, he said, Master BCMTV. I said, sir, he said, whenever I'm alone, I can sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade. I may get 6 sets right, or 7. When people are with me, that person told me, he said, when people are with me, hardly can sharpen 1 clipper blade working. You don't know the problem. I said, the problem is from your stone at the hand now. You have lost the confidence on yourself. You have to be bold with this work. And this work, let me tell you one thing. If customers are many, if you are not expert, you don't sharp. tell them to go away, to come back when you are still learning, or you have know it but you have not used it to work for longer period of time. Be collecting work from customer. Don't let them stay with you. I'm telling you the reality. It has happened to some people I saw. When you are practicing only you, sharpening your own clipper blade rightly, you may be doing it correctly. If you want to sharpen like one now, you sharpen it. You want to sharpen two sets of clipper blade alone, you doing it, you test it, it's working. When 3 people stay with you, if care is not taken, you cannot sharpen it right. I don't know where the problem would normally come. Until you practice, this thing enter your hand very well. You will be working, you'll be talking. You'll be working, you'll be talking. Just like somebody is driving. When you have not mastered driving very well, you are learning driving, you are talking, you enter bush. You will enter bush. It's there just the same thing with stone and the clipper blades. If you are not, you are just a learner, you have not perfect very well, then many people are with you. You will lose the confidence. You may not sharpen correctly. That is why you need to practice alone. I always say it. Don't stay where people are. Stay secluded. Where only you, as I am one, I'm the only one, I'm the only person in the studio now. Only person in the studio. Nobody's with me here. You see it? So anything I want to do, I'm okay that nobody is watching me. So I can be able to do it freely. When I do it in this way, it doesn't allow me. I change the method. Until I get it right. So when I get it right now, I continue to be practicing alone. Until you master it, before you carry it out, say you know it. If you are not, your hand is not stable, and you pronounce yourself out, they should be bringing the clippers, you will disgrace yourself. You will be looking, it's a small job. It's not a small job. Oh. There are many people that came to my shop. Some will want to control me, and I'll do like this. I say, no, that's not the way I'm doing it. This is how somebody is doing it in the town. I say, that is soon. I will say no. So they bring confusion, but I have confidence in my work. I do it. I test it and see. They'll see it's work. Oh, it has work. Oh, it's very fine. Oh, you see it. But when you don't have confidence in your work, people will be confusing you. When you present too much, as your God teach you, people watching you, they will say, no, you shift back. You'll be listening to their complaint. That is why it's good to stay secluded. If you want to learn it, you follow the procedure accordingly. Now, I'll show you the 3 different ways to position your blade. It's very, very important. I'll show you now. Then, how are you going to calculate where you are going to place your thumb? All these things I'm trying to explain them very well for you to understand it better. If I want to go faster, do all these things under 10 minutes, I will do it. But I want people to gain, not to watch tutorial alone. Not to watch tutorial alone. It's watch and gain. That is why I'm explaining to details. Watch like this, you divide your blade into 2. You want to know where you want to place your thumb. Many people don't know it. Even I've shown someone only the center like this. They will not sharp. Some even will do it like this. Press it as if say, make under fire. Go into and fro. At the end of the day, the test is not working. One will be higher than the other in the surface. So this thing about system, logic, tricks will settle down, settle of mind. You want to rush yourself. If I thought you do it, you do mistake. Bring your mind calm down. Who do mistake today will correct tomorrow. And this work, you learn through your mistakes. You must have to make mistake. You must. It's under must, or unless you don't want to learn. When you sharpen for the first time, you can't get it right. When you test, you now detect where the error is. Oh, I pencil too much this side. This one is up. This one is down. That's why I'm telling you that. Without knowing all those, how to detect error, how to clear error, how to place your fingers, your thumb, you can't go anywhere. 100% sure. That is why I'm teaching you how to detect error. Where you can place your finger, the error will come. Where you can position your thumb, the error will come. With the error come, how do you want to test? I'll show you how you can test. When you have tested, you see where the error is. Oh, I made mistake. Oh. When I put the blade on top of each other and test, You test in this way. When you test, you see the carbon half side like this. This one doesn't have carbon, which means these two sides are meeting. This one is clearance. You put your hand too much here. How are you going to correct it? Where that is up, you are going to chop it down again. When you go to and fro 20 times, 20 times here, you go to and fro 30 times here, you test it again. You may be lucky, you see the same. When you just test that, everything is balanced. You see it? And if it remains small, you went 30 times before, you go this one 5, bottom one 10. You sharpen it again, you test. Yes, it's normal now. You've corrected yourself. But if you don't know how to correct error, how to test for error, where to place your thumb on the blade that will bring error, you don't know anything. Hey, wonderful. If you know it today before a month, you are going to lose the standard. Once the stone lose surface, problem has come. So now, you see like this. You see like this, you divide it into 2, you divide it into 4. Then from the center here to the side here, watch carefully. This is the center again. This is where to place your thumb. You wouldn't allow it to go here. Watch carefully, zoom out and see the way I place it. You see it? It doesn't enter the other side. Once this one enters the other side, you leave this side untouched. You have divided it into 2 like this. Your thumb now fall into the other side here. Once your thumb fall in the other side, let me place it in this way. Once your thumb fall in the other side here, you have left a portion here. Here will not sharpen. You now be sharpening where the sharpening has not reached. You leave where you're supposed to sharp, you leave it untouched. Now going to the sharpening where you don't supposed to sharp. You see the way I place it like this. For this side, you leave the other side open. You can see it. Then when you want to place here, you place it here. It won't cover here. You see it in this way. Zoom out and see how my finger is. That's how you place your thumb for the upper clipper blade. For the bottom clipper blade, this is the center. When you ask many people now where is the center, they will say here. It's shrunk. This is how we calculate the center. This is where the upper clipper blade is staying at the back. This is where it's staying in the front. This is the center. When you turn it in this way, this is the center. You see it in that way. Then you divide it into 4 again. Like this, you divide it into 4. After that, you measure from here to here. This is the center. This is where you place your thumb. From here to here, this is the center. This is where you place your thumb. Finish. So when you understand all these things very well, can you see I'm doing the practical of it and theory at the same time and explanatory? I'm showing you the practical, where exactly or how exactly I fashion out where exactly to place your thumb for the first side. And now use diagram again to fashion out exactly where you go to place your thumb for the other side for sharpening. I use diagram to bring it out. You see it? Not saying, anybody that doesn't have pattern in his work, you can place it here today, place here tomorrow, you continue getting error. When you get one right, you get error 10 times. That one is so sharpening. Once you know the specific place you want to place your thumb, if mistake will come, you will know that it's not from this, the way you place your thumb. You now check your stone. When you check your stone, maybe you see hole inside, like this one. I show you in the afternoon time, this is hole. This is pot hole. If you use this side to sharpen now, you can't sharpen clipper blade. This is hole. You see, once you continue sharpening in one area, you are going to develop hole. We have this tutorial on that in the afternoon time. So now, we have nowhere to position our thumb now. There's one important thing again. Even 3 important things. I'll show you 3 important things now. You divide your blade into 2. When you are sharpening this side, at the same time, you divide your stone into 2. Watch carefully. You divide your stone into 2. If you want to sharpen here, you use this half part to sharpen this side. You see this half part. You divide the stone into 2 equally. This half part. When you want to sharpen here, you use the second half part to sharpen the second side here. After sharpening, you have walked over through the surfaces. Master it in mind. You see it? That is for the upper clipper blade. For the bottom clipper blade, you divide the blade into two. When you are sharpening for this side, you maintain this side equally the way you maintain side for the upper clipper blade. When you want to sharpen the other side here, you maintain this half part to sharpen the other side. Once you can follow your work in the way I'm explaining, when you newly start, you must get error. It's not cause, you must get error, because it is through that error you are going to correct yourself and sharpen it right. Like I newly start now, let me show you the example. I place my thumb here for the sharpening. I want to go to and fro 20 times here, and I'll go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. I now went 20 times for here, but mistakenly and forgotten, I newly start. I want to sharpen the other side. You know, I use this side to sharpen here. When I want to sharpen the other side here now, I want to use this side now. You know, I counted to and fro 20 times here. Don't forget, to and fro. When you go like this, half, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10. Assuming you want to go 10 times, now it's completed. It's the same thing as toe, fro, you go, toe, you fro, you come back. That is toe and fro counting. Toe and fro, 1, toe and fro, 2, toe and fro, 3. The same thing. Then you want to sharpen the other side now. You have counted the first side, counted for this side 20 times. Assuming you counted to and fro 20 times here. You see it? But when you sharpen here, you have forgotten. You go to and fro 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have forgotten. You have forgotten. No matter you want to sharpen it, this side will be higher than here, because you press and here, you chop this one 20 times. You chop this one 15 times. This one is going to go up about 5 to and fro chopping than here. You see it? Those are the things to master. Then, one important thing again, the way you press here down when you are sharpening, you know, you don't just leave it in this way. It will not go. You press it a little. That is what I call pressure. Pressure. Application of pressure on the back of the blade. Applying of pressure. Apply dash of dash pressure. Apply of pressure on the back of the blade, or application of pressure at the back of the blade, all are the same. Or you press it down. The way you press it down, all are the same. Then the way you press it down here, you press it lightly. You don't hold it too much. You go 20 times. But when you want to do here, you have forgotten. You press it in this way, to and fro. Don't know that the way you press it, to be chopping 3 times, chopping past the other side. The first side you have gone. The more you press it, the more the iron is chopping too much. The more the iron will be producing heat, the more heat will be entering under your thumb. So the way you hold this one lightly, you press it lightly. The same thing you press here too, lightly. Have to be the same, no difference in pressure. Those are the things you take note. Once you press here too much, you press here lightly, wrong sharpening. When you test, no, it's not going to work. Or you supposed to place your thumb like this, see it for first side, for second side, mistakenly. The first application of thumb on the back of the, you know, mistakenly put it by the center. You put it by the center and sharpen. You want to sharpen and then now put it here. You are only sharpening only one side. You leave this side untouched. When you test it, it's 0/100. It won't cut. So that is why I'm telling you, when you see me using the language systematically, logically, technically, strategically, correctly, professionally, okay, all have meaning. When they say an expert handle the work professionally, logically, technically, strategically, correctly, okay. which means whatever thing you do for here, you have to repeat the same thing for here. Exactly. You just like the twins. This one are Taiwo, this one are Kehinde, this one are first twins, this one are second twins. You now give this one 100 naira for the money, you give this one 200 naira for the money. One is heavier than the other. They won't be happy with each other. Annoyance will come. Why you give this one 100 naira, you give it the second person 200 naira? Whatever thing you give here, whatever thing you apply for here, you have to apply the same thing in quantity, in proportion, have to be the same in the copper, in the two sides. You see it? Then when you divide the blade into two, know the way you divide by the center. See where I put my thumb now. This is half part. Don't overlap. When you go small, you have left here untouched. You are sharpening the center instead of sharpening the side. Unknowingly, you are sharpening the center. You leave this side gap. You leave the other side gap. Then later you now go to the other side. You are sharpening one side from the center to here. You only sharpen here. You left here untouched. Those are the things to master. When you refuse to learn all this one, cannot go far. It's not a course. You won't understand what they call sharpening. You want to learn a motor car. They did not show you trafficators. Right side for the trafficator, left side they did not teach you. They did not teach you emergency trafficators. They did not show you where the brake is. They did not show you the clutch. They did not show you the gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, reverse. The one that entered gear 5, gear 6, they did not show you. Then where you are going to be looking at the pointer indicator, whether the pointer is working, they did not show you indicator on the dashboard. For brake light, they did not show you. For emergency, they did not show you. They did not show you how to watch mirror, the side mirror, the inner mirror. Most important thing before you start your motor in the morning, when they want to teach you how to drive a car. Number one thing you have to do when you get to your motor, you move around it. You hold your key like this, then you move around. You watch the whole body. You watch the top of the motor. Then you now take one carpet. You put the carpet under. You now lie down to look under the motor, under the bonnet. Maybe there is clutch cable has cut or nearly to cut finish. Or maybe one nail has entered the tire in the inside, not showing outside. You have to check all these things. That is number one thing before you open the door. You check your windscreen, whether somebody has thrown stone. One side has broken. You check your mirror. You know you have not opened the door. You just walk around the motor. After that, when you watch, you see that in the inner of the tire, nothing do it. The outside, nothing do it. You now open the bonnet. Or you open the first, the driver's side door. When you open it, from there, you open the bonnet. You see it? When you open the bonnet, you have never entered inside though. You have to go to the bonnet first. The one you open up, you go and check your brake fluid, whether it's gauge. You go and check your clutch fluid, whether it's gauge. You check your belt, whether it's loose or it has cut, or part of it has cut. Then you check your radiator water, whether it's level or it's not level. You see it? Then you go to your oil gauge in form of iron like this. You remove it. You take your cleaner to clean it very well. I'm telling you specifically, learning how to ride motor, the same thing with super hard manners I've installed. I apply the system to join each other and it works. You see what you are doing there? You now remove your gauge. You clean it up. You now put it inside. You let it stay like a minute. After a minute, you now remove it gently. The level of the oil, you can gauge it. If the oil is not level, you go and take your, you're supposed to have a full can of extra oil, brake fluid, full can. Then you're supposed to get your jack, correct one, new one. What else again? You're supposed to get water, jerrycan of water or two inside. All those things you're supposed to get, you're supposed to have them there. The extra tire, you check your extra tire, you bring it out, you gauge it. It's gauge. You check everything round. When you now check it round, the one that is not completed, you completed it. It is then you now go and enter inside the motor. See the work we have done before entering the motor. They have never teach you how to drive, but you have started from somewhere else. So after that one, they now take you inside the motor. They ask you to sit by the owner side. Who want to teach you the car will now sit by the driver side. You sit with the steering. It will now be showing you this is a brake lever. This is clutch lever. You will never press it. It will be showing you one by one. If you want to trafficate, this is where to put your trafficator for left hand side. This is where you are going to put for the right hand side. This is emergency. If you want to check for your oil, this is where the indicator is. If you want to check your brake fluid, this is where the indicator is. Whenever this one on red, there's no water in the radiator again. Whenever this light on red, there's no oil again. The oil is not gauge, engine oil. They have to teach you everything. Then are you going to, between the clutch and brake, or between the clutch and the gear, which one is to apply first is your clutch. That one is for the manual. And for the automatic too, you get what you are going to press at the back, standing for clutch. When you hold the brake gear lever, there's one button beside. You press that button first, standing for clutch. You have to apply the clutch first before putting the gear. You see it? So they will teach you the way to apply the brake. When the motor is on the motion, you can't just practice at once. They explain all these things for you from A to Z before they ever teach you to stay at the back of steering. They will drive this motor in your present. Slowly, they will be saying, oh yeah, watch, I want to apply clutch. They press the clutch down. Then after applying the clutch, they will say, look at where the gear is. I want to put it for gear 1. After I put it finish, see the way I want to release the clutch. They now release the plug after putting the gear, so that one will not affect the other. They will now accelerate, throttle. You now raise it a little, the motor will be going. All these things have to be step by step. But you say you want to learn driving, only the driving you want to learn. All these things you want to learn it. You don't want to hear it. You can't know driving. And if they teach you, you are going to be causing accidents. You want to turn right, no trafficating. You want to turn right, no left, no trafficating. You want to go straight in the junction of 5. You don't have to trafficate. You'll be causing accidents. They will bind you and your motor on the road for life. So the same thing applicable to sharpening of the stone. Many people don't know. They believe in only to sharp. I'm telling you 100% around that. What surrounded the sharpening, it is more than sharpening. If you should understand that in that English, sharpening carry about 5%. The something surrounding it, sharpening of the stone, the material surrounding it, the obstacles surrounding it, the good things surrounding it, is about 90 something. Once you don't know that 90 something, you only want to learn of 5%. They will teach you you can use your stone, because the stone is new. They will teach you, you know it. But where to place your thumb, you don't know much. How to place your angle, you don't know. When the stone get problem, you did not know. How can you be using your stone so that you not develop problem? You did not know. How are you going to be placing your thumb so that you will not later get injury here? When you get injury here, before you sharp is over a month, you know it is. This damper, the foot and this center skin here, whenever you get injury here, before it can heal, it used to take a long time. It used to take a long time. There you can apply your treatment. You don't know which type of stone to use. You don't know the time the stone is going to wear as a learner. You don't know, and you say you want to learn. That is why I will never cut all this thing off. That is the best and the only way. When you know everything surrounding the sharpening of the blade, sharpening of the stone, when you begin to practice on the sharpening, you are going to get it right. And once you get it right, no going back. You not do mistake again. The more you do mistake, you correct yourself. When you know all these things surrounding the sharpening of the clipper blade. I have no teacher. It's Almighty God that taught me all. I have no teacher. I sit down and think, do researches almost every day by day. You see it? Now, you want to sharpen for upper clipper blade first. And there's one thing, important thing you're supposed to take note again. How to activate the surface of your stone. Some people use only kerosene. It works. Some people use only oil, it works. Some people mix oil and kerosene together, it's working. Depending on the one you are conversant to, you are expert with. But my own, I've practiced all before I now form one out. I use kerosene. Those people using only kerosene, kerosene is my activating. People using only oil, oil is my activating. People using only biscuit bone is my activating. Some people using stone and special stone is in my activating. You see all what people use one. I combine them all to form one of my own surface. How would the surface not be effective? It will be very effective and strong. Chopping anyhow. You won't press too much before it will be chopping. Let's start now. There are some people they only use oil. This is oil. You see the way I want to use my own oil. I use it in this way. I've used the oil on the surface. This is what some people put and sharpen. Try to understand what I'm saying. Try to understand well what I'm saying. Some people only apply oil and sharpen. I've never started sharpening though. Some people only apply biscuit bone and now use it again. Making two. After this one now, and now some people you only use kerosene. This is the kerosene now. So that is why I'm saying anything I do, I go on that research. Whatever thing you say you are using to activate the surface of stone, I combine things together here to make it one. Then you want to sharpen your clipper blade. Now let us start the sharpening. You know, we divide it into two, one here, then you shoot out part of the stone. We are going 20 times. That is 20 times. You clean the back of your blade. If anything spills on it, you see it. You can see this side now. Now you apply your chemical again to cover the way it has covered for the first side. You blow it, let it cover as it has covered for the first side. Don't let it touch the back of your blade. You see, we have sharpened this side using here. We want to sharpen here now using the other side to balance the surface of the stone and to balance the surface of the blade. That is 20 times. You see it like this. You see it. Yeah. You see it. Let me show you now. Let me show you. Let me come to the back of the camera. You see it now? Total flatness, total shining across. You see that it's okay now. Once you follow the normal procedure, I will not get it right. You will get it right. You see it? This one is done. This one is for tapper clipper blade. You see it? Let us do the stainless clipper blade on the same stone too. And now I will not explain too much again. I've explained for you for the first one. No need to explain too much again. Don't need to explain too much. That would be wasting of time. What I'm supposed to explain for you, I've explained it. And all applicable for the four. Not only one, for the whole four. Now is to just sharpen and go straight. So I want to sharpen for the, when you sharpen finish, when it's okay, you open the surface down. You open it like this. When you have not sharpened, you close it down. So let me show you this one before we go. So don't forget, first side, 20 times. Finish using this one now. Yeah, no. Watch again. So mere looking at it, in fact, very, very flattening and total shining across. You get the two things at the same time. You can see it now. This one is well done again. Well done job. You open the face down. This one has been completed. Now we are going to the quartz surface stone. That is what I'm saying. You don't supposed to be using the same stone for the upper clipper blade, the same stone for the bottom clipper blade. This one is thick. This one is heavy. This one is stubborn. This one is very, very hard to sharp. When your stone surface is not sharp very well, very, very effective. Though the smooth surface, if you use it on it, it's going to sharpen it, but it's going to take your time. It's going to take your time. Yeah, let us use squash. This is squash surface. Let me check it on the camera, whether the camera can pick it very well. If it doesn't pick it, let me reset the camera so that when you zoom out, it can pick the stone very well. When you zoom out, it can pick it very, very well. Let me tell you the reason. Look at it now. You know, it's trying to fall out. The one I put the blade on. Let us carry it up again. So that when you zoom out, it's going to be by the center of your camera. You see it in this way. So when you zoom in now, it's difficult for me to zoom in at times when the oil is in my hand. You see it in this way now. So when you zoom out, you can be able to see only this stone very well now. It's going to show by the center of your phone. Those are the things you calculate during the tutorials. Now, you want to sharpen the bottom clipper blade. Don't forget, as I used to say it, you know this is stainless clipper blade. This is tapper clipper blade. This one is heavy, stubborn to sharp. This one is not heavy. This one itself is stubborn, but this one is not heavy. So you first sharpen this one. This one is light. This one is heavy. You see it? This one is heavy. Try this one first. After sharpening the back clipper blade, you sharpen the smaller one again. So before going, you apply treatment on the surface. Then this one now, you only use biscuit bone. You only use biscuit bone. Don't use special stone on it. Don't use special stone on it. Then after now, you use your kerosene. That's what I'm saying. Some people use kerosene is here. Some people use oil is here. Some people use biscuit bone is here. Some people use special stone is here. Some people use sharpening, super advanced sharpening stone is here. So talk of any other thing that is not here again. That is say, I gather all to pick one style out. I know what I'm saying. So that whatever type of blade you put on it is going to do it fine for you, unless you don't know your way out. So let us go for don't forget we divide it into two, half parts for half side, half parts for the second half. Let us go now. This one is 30 times. You clean the back of your blade immediately. That is 30 times. Then you apply your treatment to cover up. That's cover up now. Let us go for the other side. You know this side now is for this side. That is 30 times again. You clean the back of your blade very well. You clean the inner surface. Anything you do for one side, you repeat it for the other side. If at all you not get it right, before you do 10, I'm telling you, now have to be okay, or the 10 have to be okay. Let us watch this one too. Try to look very carefully, please. Don't just support me, support the work I'm doing. Look at the inner surface of this blade. If you use sharper to sharpen its engine, this is exactly what you are going to get. Flatness and the total shining across. What else again are you looking for? That is why I'm saying subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. Don't just watch the video wholly. Subscribe. Press the notification button so that whenever I'm on live, the notification is going to come to you. Either you know or you did not know. You will see the notification on your phone. Yeah, it will come. But when you don't subscribe, you don't press notification, hardly you see my video by luck. You see this way, very, very neat. Good job. If you show somebody who doesn't see you sharpening, you ask the person where are they using this machine to sharpen it or stone? They will say machine. They will say it's sharper. They will not say it's stone when they look at the surface, how flatness it is, how shining across it is. So you can use your stone exactly the way you use sharper. I'm giving you 100% as well. You can take your hands to see. That is why I don't want to do VOD video. I come on live to do it for the whole world. You see it, this one is done now. We made the tapper. You know, the last one is heavy, very, very heavy, thick, stubborn to sharp. Let us look what it's going to give us. Let us watch whether it's going to be like the tree or it's not going to be. Don't forget, you treat your stone always. Very, very important. This one you don't use special stone for quartz. You only use for smooth. You see it. After you apply your kerosene, this is the way they treat sharper. The chemical might not be the same, but they use this. I use the same process of treating this disc of the sharper to treat the surface of my stone. I treat them in the same way. How this one will not be effective like sharper? It will be very effective. And I'm telling you something very serious. Somebody who is using sharper that is not professional well, doesn't handle the job very well. Somebody who knows how to use stone very well will overtake him or her. Then at the same time, if you know how to use sharper very well, somebody that is not expert on the stone, sharper will leave that person behind. The same thing you do like this, you still do in sharper. If you want your work to be correct, you don't want to spoil the surface of the disc, we are coming to that one. You must have to go and flow. The way we go like this, you must have to go on the sharper too. You must have to go. Once you are maintaining only one side, you are going to spoil the surface of your disc. I know what I'm saying. When we get to that area, I'll be showing you. Now, let us go for, it's getting dry here. I intentionally waste time. So that when you waste time or you just, another thing just come out, you go and do it. Before you come back, you check the surface of your stone. If one part is soaked, the other part is not soaked, it don't give you accurate sharpening. No accuracy in that sharpening. Everything has to be balanced. No hurry, no rushing. You see the way I'm doing it now, as if it's only me here and it's only me. As if I'm doing it only for myself, not putting it on video. You settle down to do it. When you now become expert, you can be as fast as anything. I'm only doing things slowly. If I want to sharpen on a set of clipper blade, it won't waste me much time and no injury under my thumb. I know what I'm saying. Okay, let us go. That is 35. Because this one is sticker blade. 35 times. Now you return your surface back again. Some chemical are split away. Does not cover again. Make sure it doesn't touch it the back. You spread it well. We have sharpened for here now 35 times. We are going for the other side. Hey, I'm sorry. That is 40 times. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is 35. See the mistake I told you the other time. We have to repeat this one back 5 times. I try to remember. Oh, I sharpened this place 35 times. I now went here 40 times. 5 to and fro difference. I have to return that 5 here. Let me return it. Yeah. equation balance. Those are the areas I'm saying. If you don't take note, you test wrong. It will give out error. It will give out error. Yeah, let us watch now. I'm coming. This chemical should not waste. Don't allow it to waste. Don't allow the chemical to waste. This is chemical fall on top of the center stone. Don't allow it to waste. Yeah, I share the chemical on the tree. Don't allow the chemical to waste. Let me clean it now. Let me come to the back of the camera to show you. Let us see what this one is going to give us. Yeah, let us judge now. Let us judge. You see the same or wrong? You see they are the same. They are the same. Just one time. One time. When your stone surface is good, it won't waste much of your time. Once your surface, your surface of your stone is good, stone surface is good. You see it? That is how to sharpen smaller blade and the bigger blade, step by step. So when you can follow it in that way, I'm very sure if you can sharpen 10 sets of clipper blades, at least 7 is going to work. Between 5 and 7. If all cannot work, at least 5 is going to work. If all cannot work, 6 must work, 6 sets or 7 sets. You may not get all right, because as a learner, mistake may come somewhere else. But you must get at least 6. Sharpen correctly. 6. Then after you have finished using, or you finish the tutorial of sharpening, see the way I want to keep my masking tape for the tomorrow. Oh no, may God spare our life. You see it in this way, then I'll go and keep it. I clean my hand, my fingers. I clean them well. You see it? Yeah. This one is this one. This one is this one. I want to drink water, please. So I'm back again. We are about to bring the tutorial to an end. So if you have any question for me, you can put it under comment, or you go and meet me on my WhatsApp +234 816 362 0990 +234 816 362 0990 +234 816 362 0990. Thank you. There's no any question. We call it a day.